back to Oracle Vibes. My name is Jazzy, and this is going to be love messages for all zodiac signs. Y'all know I like to group them together: air, fire. The order: air, earth, fire, and water. I will put the timestamps in the description box once we're done. And of course, we're starting off with air. The song that came out for you guys is Tony Braxton. I love me some him. Okay. All right, so let's get the main energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Holy God, so change your Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Please shift the energy of the deck from my collective so we can get the messages clearly for them today. All right, so the main energy for you guys when it comes to love in September, you guys have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So there's going to be some type of tire moment that is going to happen in September. Okay. All right, give me three oracle cards to clarify this tire moment, Spirit, that they don't see coming. I already know the T. Okay, so someone, whatever this tire moment is, like there's some type of news that's going to be delivered, but it's news that someone already knows. Okay. Next, you guys have I hate not knowing about you. Okay. So there's someone in your energy or someone that you have on your mind that you feel as if you don't know a lot about them because they are, you may not be in contact with them, things like that. Next, you have getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, and pleasure. Okay. So someone could be having a fling with someone from work. They could be like friends with benefits with this person, things like that. At the bottom of the deck, we do have betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Okay. All right. So let's clarify with Tarot. All right, clarify. I already know the T. All right, so you guys have Hermit Virgo energy, okay, where someone is pulling their energy back and keeping to themselves, okay? Give me two more cards. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, where someone is having to make a decision, okay, and they're contemplating. All right. And the decision is whether to release something or stay in a situation. Okay. All right, clarify. I hate nothing about you. All right, we have the Three of Swords. So someone has been dealing with a third party situation with someone else, possibly for a long time. It could be on and off multiple partners, that they're bringing in and out of their relationship. And this is the tea that this person already knows. Okay, somebody could be dealing with someone from work, but their partner already knows this. Okay. And this is the decision that this person is needing to make, whether they're going to, continue to stay in this third party situation with this other person or whether they're going to release this. Yep, Nine of Pentacles, or whether they're going to be single. Okay. Give me one more. They love everything about this person, okay? And they're in love with this person. That's why the decision is hard. Yeah, Nine of Cups, this person is a wish fulfillment to them. But this situation is burdensome and they're having to put their guards up with this Nine of Wands. Okay. Like that's what they're being guided to do. Clarify getting a room. All right, so we do have the King of Pentacles coming out, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this person is dealing with someone while they're at work. Okay, so there's clear clarity on that. They could be spending money on this other person, this third party, and they could be spending money on getting a room. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay. They have this third party feeling like they're in a relationship with them. Give me one more. Yeah, the fool. Yep. They have this third party being a fool. Okay. And this person could be taking a leap of faith towards this third party too, without their partner knowing. Yeah, the star card at the bottom of the deck to clarify what I'm saying. Okay. They see something within this third party. What's the outcome to this situation? We have the Queen of Swords. It's going to be a feminine in this situation that's going to cut off this situation. Okay, she's going to decide to set boundaries, things like that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, so they could be you. Yeah, because they feel betrayed. Ten of Swords. Okay, they feel backstabbed, lied to, manipulated, love bombed, everything. Okay, Give me one more on their outcome. Yeah, the high priestess. They're listening to their intuition and they're going to let their intuition guide them. Okay. Especially when something is more revealed to them. That's going to help them push them actually, yep, to make a decision. And the karmic scales are going to be balanced. They're going to take a leap of faith in a new direction, and their spiritual guide is going to catch them. Okay, they feel like they're falling, but they're actually, they're going to be caught in mid-air. Okay. All right, so we're moving on to earth signs. Okay, so earth signs is going to start at 6:25. All right, so the song that came out for you guys is Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, When You Believe. Okay, so there's something that you're trying to manifest when it comes to love. And what your spiritual guides want you to know is it can come into fruition, but you have to believe that you deserve it and that it can come into fruition for you. Okay, so you guys have, yep, love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. All right, cleanse the energy of the dead, clarify love call for these spirits. All right, so we have promiscuous sleeps around a hottie, free for all sleeps with your man. Okay. I feel like this could have been your energy in the past, or whoever this is that's coming in towards you. This is something from their past. Okay. Next, we have, yeah, putting on a show. This was something that this person felt as if they needed to do to keep up with the crowd or the people that they were hanging around at that time. Okay. Next, we have expecting new beginning. Yep. But a child changed this person's life. Okay. So place yourself where need be, whether this is your storyline or the person that's coming towards you. Bottom of the deck, we do have red lipstick stains. So this person was promiscuous and this person was a player. Okay. Cleanse the energy of the deck, Holy Spirit, for my earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Please clarify promiscuous. All right, so we have, yep, someone was single, and if they were in relationships, they were acting single, whether they were in relationships or not, with this Nine of Pentacles coming out, and this is you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You are very abundant, you were goal oriented, things like that, family oriented too. But you were promiscuous, yeah, because your guards was up, Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could have broken your heart. Yep, Ace of Cups when it came in a relationship, yep. Your heart were broken, so that's what made you. I don't want to put it like this, but that's what made you be for the streets. Okay, putting on a show, spirit. All right, so we have Ace of Pentacles. So someone could be putting on a show when it comes to being financially abundant. Okay, Claire. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is actually in this Knight energy and not this King energy. Okay, when it comes to their finances. And then yep, the emperor. But they are an emperor, but they could just be going through like some type of financial issues right now. Okay. And last but not least, clarify expecting new beginning. All right, yep, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you will be expecting some type of new beginning with another person that you view as your equal with this Queen of Pentacles coming out. Or this is you, okay? Now, there is some type of feminine in this dynamic that could be expecting a child soon. So if you can get pregnant, know that. Yeah, we have the Chariot card, Cancer energy. Okay, travel could be involved, okay, when this happens. All right, someone could be going to see someone else. And last we have, yep, Ace of Swords, that's facts. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's going to be some type of clarity that's going to come out for you guys. That's going to clarify all of this. Okay. And there's going to be some type of clear communication toward between you two. What's the outcome of the situation, Spirit? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. So someone is going to have options. Okay, they're going to have multiple people to choose from. Okay, but we already know that. Next, we have, yep, the Page of Cups, especially when it comes to giving a love offer, excuse me, or receiving one. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant Taurus energy, okay, where someone belief system is going to change when it comes to love. Okay. Once this love offer comes in. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Someone is going to decide to start, growing and building a foundation with someone. Okay. All right, Earth sign. All right, so Cleansing Energy is the deck for my fire signs. You guys reading will start at 10:50. All right, so the song that came out for you guys is Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. Okay, never too much, never too much, never too much. Do, do, mm, 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 mm. So the main energy card that came out for you guys is Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Okay. So there is divine timing at play when it comes to your love and your love life. Okay. Now there is some type of karmic cycle too that is playing out right now. Clarify clock for me. So we do have don't want to hear it. Okay. So there's someone that's pulling their energy back from the other person because they there's been some type of conflict or this person don't want to argue. Like it's something like that with that don't want to hear it. Next, we have tantric sex. Okay, so this is what you have with this person. Like it's something that you can't describe. It's something you've never felt before. It's something you've never dealt with before. And I feel like this is your love situation too with this person. Now, next we have insecure. So one or both of you could be insecure in this dynamic. Bottom of the deck for main energy, we do have keeping a promise. So if one of you feel as if a promise has been broken, this other person is coming through to let you know that they're keeping their promise towards you, okay? Or they're about to come through to fulfill that promise towards you, okay? All right, clarify, don't want to hear it, spirit. All right, so we have Ten of Cups. So there's like family gossip, like things like that that's going on beneath between family, friends, things like that. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, children could be involved in this situation. And we have the Empress. Okay, so a mother figure, a baby mother, a sister, or just an Empress could be involved in this situation. Okay, give me one more. All right, they gave me two more. So we have the Hierophant, so Taurus energy, okay? Someone, someone belief system is the way that it is because of their family. Okay, the way that they were brought up, and like people's opinions matter to this person. We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? That's part of the reason why this person is single and hasn't really ever really had a successful relationship, okay? Because they really let their family take control when it comes to their relationship. Clarify tantric for me. So we do have the Chariot card, Cancer energy, where someone could be coming forth for other person for this, okay? And the other person will have a decision to make when this person comes into a sword. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one more. All right, so we have the Four of Swords and then the World card. I told y'all you're going through a karmic cycle and a lesson needs to be learned. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and then Libra and Gemini coming out. This is someone that you're going through a karmic cycle with. Okay, someone is going to try to use SEX to try to get back with you and back in your good graces. They're going to try to use this to try to act like they're coming through to try to heal things with you with this Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man. Are you going to release this? Or are you going to continue to go through this karmic cycle? Okay, Pisces energy. Clarify insecure for me. All right, so we do have the Three of Swords. So someone is insecure because of a third party. Okay, someone else. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Yep, and they feel bound to this insecurity. Okay, they're not willing to release this, heal from it, and grow. Yeah, the Fool card and Aries could be significant. Okay, but this person is very carefree. This person is very young-minded too, with this Aries energy coming out. Bottom of the deck, you have Six of Swords. This is the person that you're needing to release. Okay. or this is the person that's needed to be released within this third party situation. Okay. What's the outcome to this situation, spirit? All right, so we have the temperance card. So patience is needed. Remember, I told you guys divine timing is at play in your love life. Okay. Next, you guys have your upper Knight of Wands. There is someone in this energy that could be kind of flying in and out, things like that at the very beginning when they want to come in. Okay, because they're kind of just trying to test the waters is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Seven of Cups, but they could just be very promiscuous too. Okay, bottom of the deck, main energy, yeah, Ten of Swords. So pay attention to that. Watch out for that. Okay, because there is someone here. There will be some type of betrayal that's going to happen because someone is very promiscuous. They had options, things like that. Clarify these options. What is your spirit? Give me one. Yeah, the Sun card. You view this person as happiness, but they're going to betray you in some type of way if this hasn't happened already. Well, this is the outcome. Yeah, Page of Cups. They're going to give a love offer to someone else, another option. Okay. All right, fire signs. We're about to roll on over to my water sign. All right, water signs, you guys will start at 1622. The song for you guys was Money Long, baby. You were made for me. All right, so the main energy for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So we have the butterfly relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay. So you're in love, this person is in love with you. You're growing, you're manifesting with each other, abundance is overflowing, things like that. You're going in a good direction. Okay. Clarify the butterfly for me, spirit. All right, so we have toxic. Yeah, see, in the past, both of you dealt with a lot of toxic people when it came to relationships. Yeah, and both of you were very cautious at the beginning of your relationship because of this. Give me one more. Yep, but we have the love story once upon a time. Okay, so your love is like dictionary proof of love. Okay, like in the physical 3D form. Okay, bottom of the deck, both of you could be doing some type of drugs together, like it's smoking weed or something like that. Okay, you could drink together or something like that. It's something that you both like to indulge in together. Okay, I cleanse the energy of the deck for water signs, clarify toxic for me. All right, so we have King of Swords. Yeah, the masculine definitely went through some type of heartbreak in the past. Okay, and he definitely was very cold-hearted, standoffish, things like that at the very beginning of this relationship. Okay, he had boundaries set, his heart blocked, things like that. Next, we have, yeah, but he made a choice to go towards the feminine or go towards his partner to open up his heart and have some type of reality and progress with this person, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I told you guys this abundance is overflowing. Clarify caution. All right, yeah, Ten of Swords. Both of you did go through a lot of heartbreak and betrayal in the past. Two more spirit. Four of Pentacles, that's the reason why both of you were guarded towards each other. Okay. And then last, you have the Five of Swords. Yeah, but that caused both of you being guarded towards each other caused some type of conflict, of course. Clarify one more, spirit, me one more. Yeah, the Moon card, but it had both of you guys realize that you guys were just fearful. Okay, it helped both of you guys take off that mask and open up and talk to each other about this. Okay, and that's why that love story. That's how you guys. That's the love story. Okay, it's reminding me of the Notebook. Okay, clarify love story, spirit. Clarify love story. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. So if you when you guys probably one of you may have walked away from the situation and turned your back towards this. Okay, yeah. But it was meant to be. Okay, because this Ace of Cups is coming out, letting me know that you guys came back together or you will come back together. Yeah, but you had to have strength to take that mask off, both of you. Okay, give me one more because ooh, this is good. I love this. Yeah, spiritual guides helped you guys through the whole way. Okay, your spiritual team. Yep, Page of Swords. And you guys kept an eye on each other too. And I think you guys were speaking to each other spiritually, whether it was telepathically, you guys were sending each other's messages through post online, or like it's something like that. You guys stayed in contact one way or another, whether you were actually talking to each other. Okay. So when it comes to the outcome, we do have the Empress, okay, where you guys will grow into this Empress or this Emperor energy together, the King and Queen sitting on your throne together, okay? A child could be conceived also through this relationship. Now we do have the Queen of Swords, okay, where the feminine will be very independent, okay, and the masculine is going to have to be okay with that independence, okay? Yeah, with the Six of Wands, because there is some type of victory and success that this feminine is meant to have in her lifetime, in this lifetime, okay? Yep, Queen of Cups, and she's going to love you unconditionally, masculine, so don't question it, okay? This is something for the masculine to know that this feminine could be, she's going to be very independent, but she's going to still give that love, that quality time to you. Okay, yep, King of Wands come through spirit. Okay, she sees you, she sees your worth. She's going to uplift you. Don't think that she's going to leave you behind, because it's not going to happen. I told you, King and Queen sitting on their throne. Okay, all right, y'all. So if you have a question out of where at the end, go ahead and think of your question. I'm going to roll the dice and get you an angel answer the answer. Okay. All right. So we have the confetti. So there's going to be some type of celebrations that's going to happen. Okay. Now there is going to be some type of release that's going to happen. Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With that confetti, that's like the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Next, we have somebody playing it cool, okay? And there's going to be a lot of laughter. I'm seeing people spending time with family, friends when it comes to some type of celebration. There's going to be a lot of laughter, people dressed up in nice clothes, things like that. This could happen around the holidays, okay? Christmas time could be very significant. There's going to be food involved, okay? Yeah, because here goes the bear. Okay, so I'm telling you, winter time is going to be very significant. Something big is going to happen when it comes to love for you guys around Christmas. A doll could be significant. That could be a gift, or you guys could have like a baby together that's going to be a puppy. You know what I mean? But there will be some type of tire moment. Okay, there's going to be some type of explosion that's going to happen. Okay, something very unexpected. Okay, now this could be in other people's lives once this celebration pop off for you. Okay, for some of you, like you could have haters in the midst, in the background, but it's gonna happen regardless, due to the haters. Okay. Some of you guys have something that you need to write down. Some of you guys need to do a memoir. Some of you guys need to start a book. Some of you guys are here in a book club, but you do have the thumb up when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, your goals and things like that. Now, a house is going to be significant too. Okay, some of you guys are trying to build a home or build towards a home, and that home is coming in for you. Okay. All right, guys. Peace, love, light, and harmony. Don't forget to like, share, follow, hit the subscription button for more content. Okay. Thank you guys for joining today. Peace.